Hey everybody, and welcome to another brand new series of Play Prison Solitary Confinement. I know I last played TF2 on Xbox, and I'll be probably going back to that at some point, but I really wanted to take the time to play one of my favorite games. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, how can this be one of your favorite games if it's only come out recently? Because it's that fucking good. Like, for me, it's up there alongside, Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption's the best game on the 360, hands down. And if you disagree, then I'm sorry, but wrong people can go wait on the other end of the room. But, and in my opinion, Last of Us is the best game on PS3. So, and yeah, I am playing the original PS3 version, like the version I pre-ordered and got that has like the fucking boss-ass statue of Joel and Ellie in it that's sitting atop my my bookcase right now, proudly. But, it's not dumb like a fucking bunch of Spartans standing against a rock. But, and I really wanted to play this. One, I wanted to play this again. And two, I really wanted to have this be a solitary confinement because I feel like, I don't know, I feel this really, really deep connection to this game. Like, this game seems like it I know a lot of you out there probably have games that you feel like were made for you. I mean, deep down, once you really like start thinking about it, there's got to be that game where you think, wow, this game was made for me. Holy shit. I feel this game is made for me. I mean, when they, this is going to sound fucking stupid, but when they first announced the game, I didn't know what to think. But then when that one trailer came out, that was the gameplay trailer of Ellie and Joel in the apartment building, going from room to room, and it was the first, like, real, like, I think it was like 10 to 15 minutes of gameplay, I fucking teared up, because it looked so good. The ability to take someone as a hostage, but then them fighting against you right when you're aiming at one of their buddies, like, they're thinking, breathing AI, and just the brutal takedowns, and the fact that Ellie helps you out, and just the situation in general is, God, I mean, that's shit that I thrive on. I mean, I know Justin and Aaron really dig on, like, fantasy worlds and, like, sword and sorcery and, like, gritty stuff like Dark Souls, and while that is fucking amazing in and of its own right with the amount of lore in that, I love end-of-the-world scenarios, especially when it's after the cataclysm has happened, and it's just people just trying to make their way in what the world has become, what they have to deal with in the world. So I'm gonna jump into this. I'm gonna start a new game, and I'm gonna do it on, oh fuck, I still need to beat this on grounded, but I'm actually gonna do it on hard. So let's see my other games. Actually, I think one of these might be Drew's, because he started playing this, because this like, when we lived in the other apartment, when he and I lived together, he loves end of the world stuff probably as much as I do, if not actually a little bit more. So his thing, like, was real, like, he got super into this. Like, usually he'll watch me play a game and he'll treat it like a TV show or a movie. But when I told him I had this, he freaked out, and like, it was his plan. He wanted to play it. He didn't want to watch anything. He wanted to play it. So there'd be points where, and honestly, I feel this game is best experienced alone to really get things across. So what I would do is I would go into my room and shut the door and just like leave him in the living room with the big TV. I'd let him sit in my recliner, and then he would just play for a few hours, just so he would be alone in this. And only if he like really got stuck on something or something was really irritating him, that he would call me into the room. But I mean, that was always fun. I remember going off topic a little bit. I remember him playing through Far Cry 4, and he got a little frustrated at one of the gang hideout things. So I just sat next to him and like watched what he was doing, and like pretty much was almost the eye in the sky. I kept a look at like his surroundings and shit like that, and I would like offer suggestions, because that's one of my favorite things. That's why I love like the faster paced like games, or the slower paced games where you really just have to think your way out of situations a lot. I enjoy like the tactical approach to games, unless they're made to be just like mindless brawler beat 'em ups, and I can excel at that shit too. Don't get me wrong, but it was almost like I was the guy back at base, and he was the mercenary, and I had like the drone showing what was going on and like giving him feedback and shit through like an earpiece. That was a lot of fun. But oh man,
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand.
now that is one thing that like still to this day blows my fucking mind. Is that dude, Troy Baker, who does this guy's voice, also did like Booker DeWitt. He's doing Revolver Ocelot in The Phantom Pain. He did Nova in Ultimate Marvel's Capcom 3. He's fucking boss as shit at his job. Like, he can disappear into characters. You would never guess by looking at that bleach blonde smirking jackass that he played this dude. And played him so well. If you ever get a chance, look up any of the behind the scenes stuff, because they act on stage, so they can get the motion capture and stuff like that. But not like most movies and games and shows where it just kind of comes off as kind of dumb. But it's just like it's so well done.
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
And another thing that makes me put this on par with Red Dead Redemption, besides like the voice acting being like legit, even though I gotta say this game, like, I want to put Red Dead Redemption a little bit higher on the voice acting, just because, good God, there's so many named characters, and they do such a good job at that. It feels like a living, breathing world, but this one comes damn close. But the writing, the dialogue in this feels real. Like there are some parts where like, oh man, it feels kind of like, it doesn't make any sense. Oh woo. Oh, they just hand-fisted that line in for exposition. No, it's really like,
Uncle Tommy, what time
really
is it?
hankers it down.
Talk to your dad now.
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Oh man, Drew's calling because something's wrong? You better get up and go wake me up, little girl. It's one of the things that Drew and I
What was that all about?
Aaron and Justin and I really enjoy doing, is putting ourselves in things. And like the whole time Drew was playing this, and once he'd gotten past like a good chunk of it, he would start watching me play some.
Dang
But it became the thing that
I
like
have to give this to him.
he was Tommy and I was Joel. Congratulations. You don't know Fossil yet. Happy birthday, dear Dad. Let's see. You're never around. You hate the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like. And yet somehow you still manage to be the best dad every year. How do you do that? Happy birthday, Pops. Sarah, with an H. Actually, kind of like, in my opinion, the best way to spell Sarah. Granted, if your name's Sarah and you don't have an H, that's perfectly fine with me too. I'm just saying.
Dad?
It just looks nicer on paper. Explore this spooky house. Newspaper. Ooh. Shit. Admitted spikes at area hospitals. 300% increase. Holy shit in a hat. And they actually have fucking articles written down. That's cool. Not just like the X's and O's from like the old school Punch-Out newspapers. dun 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 na 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 na.
You in here?
Here I am playing like a fucking amazing game.
Where
I'm
the
fucking
heck are you?
singing the Punch Out theme. God damn it.
That's nearby.
There seems to be some commotion coming from the...
What is that?
Love that. Just like a living world, seeing a live news broadcast, and immediately, you see it out the window at the same time. It's like, oh shit, shit's going down on the news. Oh my god, it's nearby, run! Just adds to it. Holy shit, it adds to it. Fucking cars going past. What we got down here? Oh yeah, he's got his guitar. Gotta have the guitar. Leather couch. Leather recliner. Ugh. I hate those things just because they get all sweaty. Stick to them when it hurts.
There's his phone. 8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
Damn, something's going down.
Where is he?
I do like this though. It's not like a huge thing like BLAM! Press this button to pick this shit up! Blah, 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 blah. It's like really little subtle things. So if you're really looking for them, you see them, but if not, it doesn't ruin the aesthetic of the game. Granted, it does go over her head. But that's so you can easily see shit. But it's not like super like fucking thrown in your face. Hold your hand. Physically place your hand on it. Fucking tire swings wiggling.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Did anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something right with them. I think they're sick.
I'm kind of sick.
Jimmy!
Dad?
Come here. Come here.
The thing that I'm wondering is like, where was he? His phone was here. I guess he heard a noise on the next door. But then what happened? Because he got covered in blood before that.
You shot him.
Sarah.
I saw him this morning.
Listen to me. There's something bad going on. You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Okay, there we
Any
go.
idea what's going on out there?
There's Tommy.
I got some lotion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in the city
Oh my
lost
God,
their minds.
so cool.
Just please go.
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine.
God,
Can we hear what's on the radio?
feels so
Sure.
real. Bye, house. Bye, old house.
Cell phone. No radio. Yeah, we're
Your
doing
next door
great.
got lights on.
A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
You say where to go?
People fucking packing their shit and getting out of here.
Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out.
Austin,
71.
San Marcos Hospital. Yeah, so let's go.
Probably a lot.
Let's go away from where the cops are going.
Outside their house. Right.
Shit's gotta get straight up weird.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue.
Now the thing, like, I really enjoy,
We're in town.
it's never like flat out said why this occurred.
On the East Coast.
I like that a lot. I know a lot of people need to have everything fed to them, but
Holy hell.
I enjoy the mystique of things.
That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
Shit, I had.
Are we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine.
Another cool thing that I remember
See what they need.
from...
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
I got a kid, Joe.
So do we.
But we have room.
Hey!
Keep
Hey,
driving,
stop!
Tommy.
Stop!
Let's see. Someone else will come along.
You should have helped him.
God, it feels so damn real. So I love the fact someone found a way to, like, this is probably old hat news, but someone found a way to glitch out of the game
Everyone in them
and
had the
actually
same damn
walk
idea.
down that expansive road up to the burning farmhouse as her.
Backtracking.
Like, no vehicle, no nothing, like, just walk. And that just adds to how creepy everything is.
Tommy!
Holy shit! What just happened? God damn.
Oh, shit.
Turn here.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Go, just drive, Carmageddon. Oh.
We can't stop here, Tommy. I can't fucking drive through them!
Look at that one guy's just
They're
straight up
behind me,
fucking
too.
dazed about what everything's
Hold
happening.
on! Go!
It's like he's still, like, kind of going into shock. Fuck. Wow.
Daddy?
Okay, and this is where we actually, like, start off playing as Joel. Jesus.
Get back, man.
Oh, man, and they're actually gonna still kind of considering making a second one. I have no idea what's gonna happen in that second one, but damn if I'm excited to play it. If anything, that'll be the final boot in the ass that gets me to go ahead and get PS4. It's like the only reason I actually got a PS3 was for this game and for The Last Guardian. I mean, hell, at least I got to play this game. Brick!
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
I guess you should have buckled up.
We're gonna need to run.
Here we are. Alright, here. Take the only weapon I've got. I wield my daughter as a weapon. Wield her like a giant club. Yeah! Yeah! Swinging a child. Alright.
I'm scared.
Get the fuck out of here.
Joel, watch out!
This kind of reminds me of like the intro to the first Dead Rising. And not just because of this. Because there's just so much shit happening around.
Those people are on
Except I'm not like hanging out of a helicopter taking pictures of it.
Keep looking at me, baby.
Jesus. I think this opening cinematic kind of captures mass panic rather well. And yes, for those at home who haven't played this, if you do go off the beaten path, you will be jumped and devoured. Or at least bitten.
This way! Through the alley!
Yeah, I'm right here. Go, go, go.
Go!
Okay, so hard mode, I'll still be able to see what button commands are. Because for a second I was like, well, there goes me. And they will claw through that fence and get to you.
Find your way out of here! Come on!
And if you turn the camera, they're actually right behind you.
Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun them! I will meet you there! Hurry!
Now, I don't know if they patched this out, but right here, as soon as that guy gets killed, he stands back up and is immediately... Yep, there it is. See that? He's immediately in his fucking, like, model still pose. Oh, that's great. Because who in their right mind is gonna fucking stick around for that shit? Oh, shit. God, the elongated shadows chasing you down. It's freaky as fuck.
It's okay. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
You're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Please
Oh my
watch.
god. The first symptom of being sick is stuttering. He said, "So sick. They're so sick, alright. Oh my god, so am I."
But
This poor guy.
Somebody we
Fucking
just been through
hesitation.
hell. Okay, we just need...
Why weren't you just a cool guy?
Shit.
Did he get... He had to have gotten lit by something.
Please don't.
Yeah! Thanks, Drew. Good shit, man.
Oh no. Sarah.
Fuck.
Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know.
God.
Listen to me, I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. Alright, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby.
If you listen carefully,
Sarah,
just hear her squeaking, just stop.
baby.
God damn.
Don't do this to me, baby. Come on.
Fuck, man, I knew it was coming and I'm still teared up right now. Holy shit. Fuck, man. Oh. Fucking hell. Again, it's fucking it's title. Hell of a way to start a fucking game. And a really, really good, like...
The number of confirmed deaths has
God,
passed
the soundtrack
200.
to this game is
The governor
so
has called a
good.
state of emergency.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Oh man, having watched it recently, this opening sequence reminded me a lot of Fury Road's opening sequence, and most of the Mad Max
With
ones.
bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary
Just a
steps.
really good
Los
like
Angeles
exposition
is now
just
the
done
latest
here.
city to be placed under
And just
martial
in, like,
law.
news.
All residents are required
'Cause if
to
it's on the
report
news,
to their designated
it's
quarters.
happening.
Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
Winter ration.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter
And
calls for
really
the return
aren't
of
the good
all
guys.
branches of government.
demonstrations broke out following the
So
execution.
I mean, that's one thing about like newer games, or just games in general, and shows and movies and like everything.
Remember when you're lost in the darkness?
People
Look for the light.
think about
Believe in the fireflies.
people like want to like join up with these like rebellious groups if there's like a hard-hitting government bearing down on them. Summer. I do like that though. It's kind of bookended by seasons. 20 years later. But just how things like in Infinite it was the Vox Populi. In here it's the Fireflies.
I'm coming.
And just people want to band with these guys just because the government's so overbearing and terrible. But when you really take a step back and look at it, those guys are even fucking worse. Because they're the ones going around killing innocent people for nothing. It makes an example out of them. Fuck you.
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where
Bitch.
were you, Tess?
Come straight into my house and
West
fucking
End
drinking my
District.
alcohol. You know, I don't care. I don't like alcohol, but still.
We
Banners.
had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
Let's find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after
Robert,
him.
that son of a
He figures
bitch.
he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
And she's a cool character, too.
Old
You know-
warehouse in Area 5.
Originally,
Can't say for how long.
concept was going to be
Well, I'm ready now.
that
Yeah.
Tess
Oh, I can
was
do
going to
that.
end up being like the main antagonist and actually pursue Joel and Ellie through the entirety of the game. Which is really weird when you think about it after having played this game. Like, I would just like, it just kind of fucked everything up, made everything like, oh, grim, dangerous. Instead of like moving from place to place and having to deal with the people surviving there.
Checkpoint's still open.
Only a few hours
God, I
left
need to
until
go to
curfew.
fucking con as Joel at some point.
Better hurry up then.
That'd be amazing. Even though I left my Ellie in Burlington.
I gotta serve the damn papers.
I miss you, Catbug. You will always be my Ellie. Alright. And also, like, I know this is also old hat, but when the game came out, everybody was like, oh, he controls terrible. He was like a drunken old man. And then, of course, people came forward and was like, well, he is a drunken old man. But, like, he controls like a real person would.
Look at
You
that.
scramble, if you run in one direction, turn to run the other, you have to stop.
Must be running low again.
Damn, so many wanted posters. And I like how if you do go mess with any of these guys, they'll shove you back and shoot you in the head. Living, breathing world. Love it. Oh, cool. It's the place where... Oh, I forgot her fucking name now. I forgot his name too. Shit, the only person I can remember is HUD. It's the place where they went to find the guy's girlfriend in Cloverfield. I gotta watch that movie again. Maybe one of that, like... I don't think there's any middle road for that movie. It's either people love it or you hate it. And I loved it. I'm sure most of you think, well, I hate it. You got bad taste in movies. Like, well, you're the one that said you hated it. I think you're the one that has bad taste in movies. Haha, suck a dick. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta go first. Because I'm a man. And men go first.
See you later. There you go. What's your business here?
Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through it. Thanks.
Get out of here! Go! Close it up! Fire! Fucking shoot him!
Go, let's go, come on.
Sprint! I gotta say, I like when sprint things do this. The slightly more close in, the shaky cam.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, alright?
Oh, I wonder if this is gonna be, like, pretty much... No, it shouldn't be, because he did that kind of slow. But the health bar is kind of
We're gonna have
big.
to go around the outside.
I don't know. Like 2 trailer park girls.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the East Tunnel looking?
Yeah, it's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Oh man, when did I wind up in the beginning of
Hey, you stay out of
Half-Life
trouble,
2?
right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
This reminds me of the apartment complexes. Running from the Combine.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
And we will find him before the Fireflies next time on Play Prison. So I will see you guys then. Come back, stick around, see what's going to happen next. Even if you already know what happens, come back. It's going to be some fun times. It's a fucking great game. Stay out of trouble. Bye, guys.